Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Premier League Fantasy Football and welcome to my video. It's my team selection video for game week 1. Now before I continue, let's go and check out my sponsor for this video. This video is sponsored by OneFootball, a football application that you can download from iOS and Android devices for free and use for free. There'll be a link in the description below, so please check that out. As you can see on this video clip here, I'm going through as many features as possible to show you guys what the app is all about. As you can see there, we are looking at the game week 1 fixtures, but I want to show you guys this feature here where you can follow your favorite team. I just giving you guys Liverpool as an example. You can check out their latest news, season and squad, the transfer rumors and so on. So I'm just going to go back and show you guys how you can actually follow your favorite team or nation. I've got a couple of teams there. So as you can see, you can pretty much go to any league that you want. I'm going to pick France here. I'm going to pick PSG as an example. And I basically want to follow them throughout the whole season. I added all of the notifications there. I accepted it. And yeah, I've got quite a lot of more slots there to add more teams. And yeah, as you can see, the latest news, we can check out what's been happening. You can check out the table, the fixtures, and so many things, guys. There's a squad menu there that you can look at who's there. You can check out the latest transfer news on who might be moving to a different club and so on. Tons of stuff, guys. So yeah. It's on iOS and Android. There'll be a link in the description below. So please click that and download it. It's for free. You can use it for free. And yeah, thank you so much OneFootball for sponsoring this video. So here we go. Now this is my final team. Okay, not this, but this is my final team. And as you can see, it's perfect. It's pretty much one of the best drafts out there. I'm going to be captaining Kevin De Bruyne against Tottenham. I got Eze, I got Rashford, I got Robertson. I mean, what more do I want? And look at this bench. It's beautiful. But it's so perfect that I cannot go with this, guys. You guys can copy this if you want, but I don't think you should. You know, you might win FPL with this team, so don't do that. So I am actually going to go with this team. I am pretty set, and as you saw on my previous video, I didn't have Antonio in this team, and now I thought to myself, you know what, I'm going to bring him back into my team because I think there's going to be a situation where he's going to do really well and he's going to basically score a lot of goals. I'm just going to fix the team up because this is not how I want it to start, and I'm going to be captaining Salah. Vice captain Fernandez there. So I'm just going to have a quick look on everything there. Marty, Alien. Okay, that is a good kind of setup. So just going to confirm this. So this is my basically safe pick. Got the highly owned players. I've got a couple of differentials. So Harvey Barnes being a differential of mine, 12 million. As you can see, GW1, that is 7.8. So these two I'm relying on to bring me the points. Now, the idea here is to try my best to bank the transfer in game week 2. However, there might be some problems. There might be some situations and there might be some injuries, you know, red cards and so on that I might need to react to and fix, right? So I might not be able to bank the transfer. And one of the things that why I'm thinking to bank the transfer is because of the transfer window. And we all know that the transfer window is after game week 3. And I'm thinking to myself, like, I really want to, like, prepare myself for any kind of scenario. Because if we get to a situation where we're in game week 2 and we see Harry Kane back or Lukaku, I want to be able to, you know, have 2 free transfers to make these moves. So I want to be prepared for that. And then I thought to myself, you know what? I actually like the team that I showed you on my previous video. So basically this. So a 3-5-2 formation. With this formation, I can upgrade Gundogan to Mahrez. by making that move, by removing Antonio and bringing Benrahma in. As you can see here, 7.5, but has the potential to do really well and a great option in game week 2. And this means that I already have a Manchester City asset, and a lot of people are going to be thinking to bring a Manchester City player. So for that, I already set myself up that I already got one. Obviously, he might not even play, he might come off the bench and so on. There's a lot of risk with that, but it could pay off. Harvey Barnes is a player that could probably get up to about 60 to 70 minutes. You know, he might not be able to get to that 90 mark, but he has the potential to do really well, and he is one of my differentials. And Benrahma here is a 6 million player that is actually on form. I know it's only pre-season, you know, scored 2 goals and 3 assists there. But who's going to assist and help Antonio? And it's him. Lingard is not there no more, and he's taken that role. So that's my thoughts. Is more lower owned than Antonio, you know, 4.8. And as you can see though, like, think carefully, right? As you can see, there are highly owned players here, you know, with Shaw, Trent, Salah, Fernandez, Ings and Tony. But then I got like Benrahma, Barnes and Mahrez as my 3 differentials really. But big differentials that has the potential to do really well. And this also gives me that chance to bank the transfer, because if I look at game week 2, there's not many players that I want. I guess I can go for Jota and take a risk on him, but it's the same as Harvey Barnes and Mahrez, to be honest with you guys, and Havertz. To be honest, actually, saying that, Ziyech is injured, so Havertz is probably going to have more minutes and might stay on the pitch a little bit more longer. There are a lot of risks with these players, and you know, even with Greenwood, you know, I mentioned Greenwood, but I already have 2 Manchester United players, and you know, he is a fantastic option. And I have read your comments. I have been ready for such a long time with my team. I just wanted to look at different options, guys, and I am pretty much done. I'm pretty much done. It's the first draft that you saw by bringing in Antonio in, but then I have to downgrade Mahrez, or I'm going to go with this. Now, don't forget, there are a lot of press conference that we're going to go through, and that might change my idea and plans for this team. But if you look carefully as well, Mahrez is at that 9 million mark, which I can get to Son with a 1 million extra from somewhere. Barnes is at 7 million mark, where I can go and get maybe Grealish if I get 1 million somewhere, or maybe downgrade him to Rafinha. So these are the things that I'm looking at as well. Maybe I could go for Jota, you know, but obviously I've got 3 Liverpool players right now, but maybe later on, you don't know. And Benrahma is in that lovely price of 6 million. I can go for Sarr, I can go for Rafinha, I can downgrade him to Smith Rowe. There's a lot of opportunity here, guys. I have options everywhere, and I think this is a very balanced team. And as you can see, I've got 0.5 in the bank. So if I do want to get rid of the Liverpool defender, as you can see, I've got 4.5. Maybe I can bring in Ben White into my team, which I'm thinking to do anyway, like after game week 3. So there are a lot of possibilities, and with the defense, if I'm looking at game week 3, I already have planned it out where I can use Island because he will have a good fixture against Burnley, and I'll have 2 free transfers if I do manage to bank that transfer in game week 2. I think this is it, guys. This is it. I went through all of my strategies, all of my plans. I want to kind of like be in that situation where I'm prepared for anything. I'm going to play my own game. I'm going to do what I think is best. I'm going to try my best to help out as many managers as possible. I am going to try my best to start off really well. Like last year, I started off badly. I went up to about 500k around Christmas. But then I finished in the top 60k. Like I was around 55,000 in the world. So even with a difficult start, you can get a good rank at the end. and I really want to push on forwards with this team this season. If it goes well, if Barnes like gets a return, or Mahrez as well, a lot of people are going to go for those players. I think these players are the ones that are going to give me a lot of money, like with the team value and so on. I think this is it, guys. I'm pretty set. I'm done. I'm just going to look at the press conference. I don't know if I'm going to be creating a deadline stream because I will be out. But that is pretty much it, guys. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for the amazing support. Thank you so much for the likes, the subscribes. Follow me on Twitter because we're going to have a lot of fun this weekend. Let me know in the comments below. Are you done? Are you like locked in? I am locked in, obviously until the press conference finishes. But I think this is pretty much it, guys. Went through a lot of different scenarios, went through all of the strategies, went for different kind of drafts. Yeah, I'm done now. I'm done. I cannot wait. I cannot wait for this Premier League to start. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for liking my videos and subscribing. Good luck. Let's see what happens. If we start off badly, do not worry. We've got a lot of game weeks to fix that. I'm going to hold all of my chips as long as I can until I need them. Okay? Good luck, guys. Good luck. Fingers crossed that we start off really well. We'll see what happens in the press conference. If nothing happens, I'm going to be going with this team. If I find out that Tony might not play, I will bring Antonio back into the team and I'll just downgrade Mahrez to Gundogan or Grealish. Okay? Thank you so much for joining, guys, and I'll see you guys next time. See ya.